So, Kaden, what was the first show you ever did, and how many shows have you been in since?
My first show was Alice in Wonderland Junior at my elementary school, and I've been in 10 shows since then.
If you could have any person play you in the movie of your life, who would you be?
I would like Johnny Depp, but if realistically, it would probably be more like a Josh Gad.
So, if you could play any role in any musical, or what's your favorite musical, either or, what would it be?
Easy, it's Fiyero from Wicked. It's my favorite musical of all time.
Okay, if you had to come up with a crayon color and name it, what would it be?
A color and name it? It would be, well, you can't come up with a color.
Well,
it would probably be like a mixture of green and blue. I don't know what that would be, but those are my two favorite colors, so mix them together, and it would probably be like a, ask me a different question.
If you were at a baked potato bar, what would go on the baked potato?
Butter, salt, and pepper.
Oh, you're boring.
And maybe a little bit of rosemary. I don't know. Ask me a different question.
Are you some sort of high-class little snob? Keep
okay,
going.
alright. What color from Joseph's coat describes you the best?
Describes me blue. This is my favorite. I don't know. Blue is just speaks to me. It's my favorite
You
color.
could go like ochre or lilac. No.
Honestly, I don't even know what.
What's your least favorite food of all time?
My least favorite food? Sauerkraut. Easily. Sauerkraut. No.
Why do you hate sauerkraut so much?
It's sour. I don't know. Every German is supposed to like sauerkraut, but I
What's the craziest theater mishap you've ever seen happen or had happen to you?
In my very first show, Alice in Wonderland, my elementary school, there's this kid, I won't say his name, but he threw up on stage, like, everywhere, twice, and then, like, we're like, what? And then the kid next to him was so disgusted he threw up, and it was right in the middle of my song as I was singing. So I mean, yeah, it didn't smell pretty. They postponed the show for like a half an hour to clean it up.
Okay. Do you have any pre-performance rituals?
Not well. I know every day in Little Shop, and before we do a performance, I had to hit the gong in the band room. And normally I just stand in a corner and really passive aggressively tell myself how awesome I am, just to boost my self-esteem. And so it's weird, I know. And if people walk by as I'm doing it, it's good, but I mean, I'm pretty pumped up.
So, okay, tell me things you say to yourself.
I say, like, Kaden, I know you don't think it, but you were awesome. Like, okay, maybe rehearsal last Wednesday didn't go very well, but you know, today, you're gonna kick booty. I say this, like, we're gonna kick some butt. So you're gonna be awesome and you can do it because you are Kaden Moser.
If you had a Broadway theater that was, like, named in your honor, what would you want that name to be?
Like a theater on Broadway? Like,
Yes, like the Richard Rogers, the
Oh.
Schubert.
maybe Kaden A. Moser Theater. I don't know.
Wow.